What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we're back with the triple permanent heat wave desert challenge, catching up on some extreme cleanup due to mechs having assaulted last episode. I'm gonna do some flooring over here to speed things up. They use that new entrance/exit quite a bit, and obviously it's quicker than running all through here. I might pop a table, not in that room, holy smokes. Yeah, and these are going to be too small. Maybe we can put a little table and a light in the first room here. I like to have tables sprinkled around. So once they get this mess done, and we'll get back to, we did all the mining in the south. There's a go frenzy for Cali. Can we do our work drive thing? No. It's one of the best tips you guys have provided me in muchos años, people. I had no idea what I was missing out on. It's phenomenal. So anyway, heat stroke. Yeah, that's because we're going in and out a lot. Just going to let things happen here before I start putting in more jobs. We also have a lot of rework to do over there. I shouldn't even have put these floors in yet, but whatever, it's done. I am gonna, like I said, build a light in here. And I have another table somewhere. I know I stuffed a few down here. That's a marble table. I guess we have a massive excess of marble, so why not? And definitely we have a big excess of steel too at 11,000. Hopefully they do the light first. Here, you just work on whatever you want to work on for the moment. I don't want her to start building anything else in here without doing the light. But whatever, it'll get done regardless. So stockpiles are well full. Plants are doing well. Looking for another batch of Devil Strand. We ran a little short. I did make a bunch of clothing just to keep plenty of excellent stuff in stock of all types for that. Yeah, this is definitely massive. I think we're going to need auto doors over here. I'm going to wait till the floors are done. Should wait for the traps too. We did auto door this entrance up. Let's see, we have them up through here. Wouldn't hurt to do these two, actually. And probably a little bit of flooring through that hallway. Already it does have a little bit. There you go. Alright, so we'll get those doors put in once we get these floors done. Probably I'll do doors all the way out to here. They're kind of a hassle because they continually break down, but I think overall, since they don't slow the pawns down, they're worth it. We spent a lot of time walking around, going in and out through doors and whatnot. So Possum's recovering in our big fancy hospital here. Scythers we have licked. We can take on, that was like 26 Scythers. And yes, we got beat up, but nobody was permanently injured. And we carried the day, so. And it's a lot of steel coming in too. Not that we need any more steel, mind you, but alright, so somehow they. Did I move that table? No, I didn't. I just built another excellent table. Fantastic. And let's double check our conduit, make sure that's running everywhere we want. It is not. There you go. It's a little bit of a problem. So we do have some redundancy now on both sides. And redundancy through the middle. Probably wouldn't hurt to have corner redundancy everywhere. The way insects can show up and force me to bomb the snot out of my own base with grenades could be a problem. And let's see, once Addie's caught up and just goes back to basic hauling and cleaning type tasks, I'll start mining some more too. I think we'll run a big row down this side, and then we'll do corridors through here. Don't really need any more living space. It's all about temperature mitigation at this point, and if it wasn't for these big bastards here, we'd be sitting way pretty. Everything would be 68, but these things are going to keep it up. You can see these little rooms, 90, 100 and something. I could wall some more of these off, but it's fine. We're doing fantastic in that regard, so I'm not worried about it. I like that there's a way to get away from the heat. That's very reassuring. Just as a general life thing somehow. Hard work will hold you safe. Is this? What is this? And why won't you work on it? You will. Okay. I can do a leader speech at this table, which is a little bit odd. I'm going to have to get in and research mortars. We need to be able to make shells. Maybe at some point, so why not? Although it is nice that everything's happening and happening promptly. We'll just take a little break from massive productivity and get into that. And then, so it's also going to be a break because she's going to have to, Dazrat's going to have to work here. Callie's going to have to sort out the research. But that's just fine. I was debating on a fire foam popper in here as well. At least they don't need power and they don't break down. They simply put out fire. So let's just do it. Are they ugly? We do have a few spaced around here. -7. Get the hell out of here. Extremely impressive nonetheless. And this one's extremely impressive already. It might drop down a level, but it's better than everybody burning to death in an 1800 degree fire hole. And we do have a bulk goods trader. And the communication device is down here. Look, one of our batteries is broken down. Things are just constant. It's kind of like real life, you know. Entropy's a real son of a bitch, so deal with it, right? We only have 7 hyperweave left. Might as well kick that out of here. There's fox fur. God knows where that came from. Alpaca wool fell from the sky. Steel, jade, uranium. We could definitely afford to sell a fat amount of steel. So if there's anything we want to buy, we got all these slice caps we picked up too. Don't want to sell any wood. Camel hide cowboy hat. Good to 21.6 at normal. 17.8 for a cloth one. What was that? I should remember that. 21.6. So then I'll go check on the other ones that we have. There's a plasteel slice cap. Fire foam pop pack. This we took off that sanguinophage that fell. I think anything in here we can sell because none of this stuff is by where we're storing our important shit. So unless it's something really awesome. It's camel hide pants. Good to 3.5. Yeah. Alright, $2,787. I don't know. I was half tempted to paint the walls, but it feels just like a big bloody waste. I'm going to buy all their components. And then this is where the buck eats. So if I sold like 2,000, there you go. Alright, let's get all this. Oh, did that one just destroy my wall, or did they not get that wall built? May have just destroyed my wall. That's a real dick move, you space bastards. Doing a little smoothing through here just to finish these rooms out. I didn't do this section, but whatever. Keeps the moods up. We still get the darkness penalty. Not a lot I can do about that other than put lights all around. But how many fucking lights do we need? Do we have? Right now we're sitting at 50 of them. I really wish I would have added the wall lamp. Wall light, whatever, mod to this playthrough. I think those are phenomenal. And there's no really, I don't think it breaks the game. They take half the resources, half the power, but they only provide half the light, so it seems sensible. At this point, though, we're committed. It would be awesome just to have wall lights everywhere. That or the glowstone mod, but that's a whole different animal. You have to regen your map to get the glowstone and whatever. I just love the strip lighting in that mod, as I've said before. Alright, I think they do not have. They're almost done. Another day, they'll have the traps done. We can get back to normal shit. What's Addie working on? Just hauling chunks around. So let's get back onto the mining here. So I think we go 9 here. Yeah, okay. So we go like that, and then we do. Why does it say? It's definitely not. Look at the numbers. Can you see that? Oh, the width must be at the bottom. Hang on. That's like the total number of tiles. They must have added that in. No. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. And I can open things up over here, or we can maybe just do it this way. Have a few walls for the time being, so then if we, or doors for the time being, yes, we can door here and door here. That'll be just fine. This tree doesn't like the proximity of my structures, but that's a-okay. Since we're not really doing anything with that stupid tree at the moment. It's a lot of walking in stupid directions while you start here and move out. It's still a lot of walking. Okay, what's Mia doing at this point? She's hauling steel to spike traps, even though there's a shiza ton of steel out there. Alright, good. So if they're close enough, they will just set them up. I'm thinking about moving this over here. I could build a little wall. Or not. Piss on it. Or just move the zone. I'm afraid they're going to burn at some point. It's always a possibility, but there we go. Just to save a little time. By the end game, I'll have that figured out, and we'll have a mountain of traps stored over here. So all this was rebuilt. They do have to do a bunch of repair. There's more cargo. We get more cargo pods. Psychite tea. Oh, we don't. I just want these because they're going to be over there anyway. No rush on it, but if you're going to walk out there, you might as well bring something useful back. I did get a grand sculpture out of marble. What's the beauty on something like that? Style dominance 40. Nice. Beauty 1080. Holy shit. How does that treat the room? Extremely impressive. 167. Okay, so the -7 for this little bugger didn't make any impact in this little eating room. So that's good. I have a table over here for eating. Not really, no. Once these repairs are mostly affected, we'll start working on those doors I mentioned earlier. And then all the smoothing is just sort of filler at this point. Oh shit balls, look at this. Do need to get my doors put in here. That's not where I wanted it. That is bleeding quite a bit of heat out. We'll be fine by the end though. Now they do like this little space, so there you go. My doors are being swapped currently. More auto doors. What's the strength on an auto door? It's 160. And what's the strength on a regular door? Steel run 160. Another space trader. Exotic goods this time. It's alright. We're sitting on quite a bit of cash again. You can purchase all that. Have plenty of meds. We don't need any nutramine. There's some geese. A breeding pair of geese. If it was chickens, I might do chickens at this point. I should mix it up and grow some hay. Assuming the chickens would eat what we need to feed them. Skill trainer, artistic, side trainers, pollock seed, which won't grow here due to heat, so we don't need to worry about that. Shield cores, healing factors. That's a maybe. Craft bionics that enhance natural processes. There's a love enhancer. I'm intrigued by that, both physically and physiologically. Interesting. Low shield pack. I was hanging on to that. How are we doing for gold? We have 621. Bunch of statues. All made out of steel. There's a slate one and wood ones. I'm not terribly into that since we can do it at our whim. I'm going to buy some more of this Glitter World medicine though. Why not check out this healing factors thing too? And I want Callie to apply the tech prit. I want somebody else to come do this. Alright, and let's see. She should get a boost to intellectual. She's at about 1300 right now. Oh man, 3000. So let's go check out healing factors now. What can we make with that? A coagulator and a healing enhancer. Interesting. That'd be great on our melee people, man. Release nano machines. Speed up wound healing. Only helps with physical wounds. Does not combat disease or other health issues. Helps with blood loss. Improves. Reduces bleeding rate. Both of those are pretty solid. The way the Scythers come in and beat the shit out of us all the time. I guess we've kind of been lucky. It's only been Scythers, so I shouldn't complain too much, right? Alright, you can tell when the smoothing starts happening, and actually the doors will all be finished at that point. It's only 184 Fahrenheit, which is 84 Celsius outside due to the volcanic winter. So between the volcanic winter and the climate adjustment, maybe things have balanced out a little bit, but the volcanic winter will pass. Where are you headed? Huh? Hauling steel to the other auto doors. And then once she's done with those, we'll swap these. And we'll be good. Good for doors for a while. I could replace a whole shitload of the other ones just to speed things up. But in terms of where they're actually walking the most, I have the main worries covered. And I think I'll smooth these walls through here too. No reason to have them as ugly as they can be. What the hell was that? Oh, my fire foam popper just saved my bacon. Alright, see people? Oh good, they'll just rebuild it too. So there was a major zoot, it caused a fire. The fire foam popper saved our ass. Bam. The zoots are pretty nasty right now. They almost took out these limestone walls. These are a part of the original, what was that, ancient danger that was here? Somebody will get all of that fire foam cleaned up at some point. Yeah. Be nice if we got the other door put in, I'll tell you that. There you go. This stuff can be X'd. Bam. There you go. Well, thankfully it's raining, because we did get struck by lightning out here. Fire foam popper didn't even go off, maybe because of the rain. I don't know where my cleaners are, but that's okay. We still have repairs to do out here as well. I should probably at some point, once these take some decent damage, we'll smooth them out. All these sandbags need repair too. It's going to be a while. Based on temps, I'd say the volcanic winter has ended. It just hasn't told me yet. Because you usually get the temps returning to normal before the message actually comes through. I need to research flak apparel as well. Once Callie's done with this last statue, she'll get back to research. So we need mortars. I'm going to do healing factors. We're also going to do flak armor. Let's see if I can sort out something's up. Plate armor, flak armor, jump pack, specialized. Why isn't it fucking paused? There's a raid coming in here. It's these dicks. They're gonna besiege us. You stupid bastards. Have you no idea that you're really just besieging yourself? Man the mortar. Let's make sure we're not putting our EMPs in there. We are not. Where's my next nearest person? Holy smokes, nowhere near. Okay, now, are they both loaded? They are. Fantabulous. Where are you buttheads gonna set up? Right there, huh? Okay. I don't know if that's such a good idea for you, but we will do what we can to schmuck as many of you as possible. Can I just get the ground in there somewhere? Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on, round 2. Holy shit, do they build fast. Ah, take that, you frickers. The only downside is it's really more work to clean this fucking mess up. Alright, there's your toxic packs. Alright, well, we really did a number on them. I want you lot back inside. Alright, actually, maybe temperatures haven't gone up yet. That just could have been the hottest part of the day. Are they going to make it to us given the temperature? 1 or 2 of them might. This guy is just hell-bent on building. Oh, he's repairing. I don't even think... No, they're just not. And we're not capturing any of these dudes. We could strip them, actually. Where are you headed? Cleaning sand. Who's my night owl? Bio. Not you, you, my dear. Come out here and strip. Where'd the rest of the bastards go? Strip. We might not even make it this far, so if we don't, it's fine. I should have gone this way first, but there it is. Once they start croaking, it doesn't much matter. We'll go track down the next batch, though. Well, we might get over here in time. Dun 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 dun. Lots of free shit to sell that we really don't need the money from. It's pretty early in the morning here. I got up way too early. I couldn't sleep. And here I am. Alright, you can just go do whatever you want. I mean, we could grab the firearms as well. It's been on my list to do some mining outside on things that enemies can hide behind. I know we have enough mining tasks at the moment, but that's just fine. It's on 4x speed. So everything hauls super ass. It's getting dramatically warmer in here, but it'll cool down once she gets it all opened up. Yeah, they're still working on the repairs. I did have Mia hit a trap at one point there as a part of this effort, but it seemed to be minor. Okay, yeah, so a couple more sandbags. This is the downside of having sandbags in between your traps and not having the extra doors. So I was debating on putting in more doors just for the sake of dealing with repairing the sandbags. It's going to be a constant issue. And it's going to be a constant frustration. People, we're clocked here. Uh-oh. An air assault, you say? Wasters have set up a camp. They'll send a shuttle to pick us up, take us home. How many wasters? Oh, she wants me to provide 6 soldiers. Holy shit. That's a big effort. I wonder how many they're providing. Yeah, this won't last long. That's why I just decided to do it. It's better than getting shot at. These spots might be a minor problem, but whatever. It's fine. That cleared out the closest. I could pick up all these chunks in this area too, but dear God, don't we have enough chunks right now? That would just be like setting up a dumping zone down here. I could line the whole wall with a dumping zone, like smooth it out and just dump chunks all the way around it. It's like a blockade kind of thing. I don't know if there's any benefit there other than slowing people down. We could also put chunks in these spots instead of, in these spots instead of cloth sandbags. Now that's deeply intriguing. Can the chunks be destroyed? They do have hit points. But you don't have to freaking repair them, and we have tons of additional chunks. I think I like that idea better than the sandbags, but it's too late now. So I'll keep it under consideration. But I think that would work out really well for us in the long run. I could smooth this too, but I gotta draw a line somewhere. Like, no one's ever really gonna spend much time in these rooms. Temps outside, 221 Fahrenheit, 105 Celsius. Ouch. It does drop down pretty dramatically as you go through the chambers to a comfortable 69 Fahrenheit, 20 Celsius inside the main base there. And whatever, there's a whole lot of nonsense happening over here in terms of mining. I did pick up most of the crap these guys left. This guy had a tox pack on, so we stripped it off him because those don't get a tainted penalty. Anywhere you look, you find shit laying around the map. It's like, oh, here's another one. Very nice. An assault rifle. It looks like something that's probably kind of useful. Tribals could show up and pick all this shit up and then just try to give us the business with it. I gotta stop doing that because now someone has to run all the fucking way out there for something we don't really need or want. I don't have any extra high quality ARs, but I think except for one pump shotgun, everybody's equipped. I need to find a better armory. Maybe 2 armories would be ideal, since you never know which way you're going to have to run out. Plus, like, when a raid comes in and you draft up, like, people are all over the damn place, so running from A to B. And that's part of the reason the auto doors are absolutely amazing, but thinking about auto dooring into the hospital, but I just don't think it's terribly necessary. Decided to make 5 bionic legs. We're going to give everybody that doesn't have a bionic leg a single bionic leg. There, look at that. We end up with something bio-coded from those dummies. All right, our statue's done. It's poor, but whatever. I'm going to stuff it down there. Should put it in here. It's poor. Yeah. What? I don't know. We got to watch our wealth situation, man. Did somebody have picked that thing up already? Decent chance of that, yeah. Is it in your pocket, Mia? How do you pocket something like a grand statue, man? All right, hold on. You can zoom out. It's not showing me where it's at. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. We will carry on next time.